The Pizza Tower music, combined with the Fire Emblem 4 quote, it's peak. It is absolutely peak.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Morrowing on your Golden Country. We're apparently entering the third main character. Right after I finally got the ability to promote Zeke. I finally had success, and it was ripped from my hands. The sorrow of the common man is often gone ignored. No nation can ensure life goes on smoothly for all, and thus, few even try. Those outside of the military hold it in contempt, for their true heroes are the land's mercenaries. Indeed, Ulmaran's tense politics breed lucrative mercenaries. Of these mercenary groups, the most beloved is perhaps the Viridian mercenaries, named after their leader, a valorous soul who wishes to serve the people and to spread hope amidst the aftermath of the Ixtran War. Well, my friend, we're finally in the money. How's it feel? No discount ins for us now. You know I've been managing our finances tightly. We've had premium in money for months. I just felt it prudent to not waste it all in an instant. Besides, it builds character. And you need character, Viridian. What's that supposed to mean? I'm a perfectly well-rounded individual, Fred. Besides, consider the rest of our company. It's quite fine by me. I'd rather have a cheap room than none at all. See? Chartreuse has my back. Though... And there's the imminent betrayal. I like comfy beds. I'm glad we're of the same mind, Eliza. I appreciate the lightheartedness, but shouldn't we prepare for the job? Where's Rift and Estelle run off? They're ahead scouting. We'll converge at the destination. I trust Rift's ability. And Estelle... Look, she'll be fine. I'll never understand some of your hiring decisions. I guess Eliza and Dirk were a package deal, and so were Rift and Estelle. Can you explain that, Opistian? Nope! Look, you try refusing a child looking at you like that. Was nearly convinced she'd try to stab me. Anyway, I believe we're near. Oh, is that another bard? I like this music. I know this from somewhere. Where do I know this from? God damn it, this is gonna drive me crazy. It's been a while, Mevian. Right. This place brings back memories. Not good ones, but that's beyond the point. Remember, everyone, we're being paid to clean out these raiders. That reminds me, we got 10k as a down payment. The other 10k will come later. We should stock up here. Of course, we've been dealing with scraps ever since Korea. And as much as I love this bow, it's seen better days. Anyway, I shall take point. Of course. Dean, run him through. Eliza, keep us healthy. Stay close to me. Be ready for anything. Once Rift and Estelle converge, we'll be in good position. Wherever you are, Clark, I'll make you proud. Viridians, advance! Welcome to the Viridian chapters! Similar to the Zeke chapters, focused on a small party, a few notes. Viridian has a convoy that can hold up to 50 items, as well as a separate gold supply from Blair. Just like Zeke's maps, anyone dying's a game over. You'll get access to base preparation starting next map. Some maps may force deploy a large amount of units. You can rearrange force deploys. Thanks, and good luck. Alright, Eliza was the, girl with her brother back in Opistia, right? Yeah, Serena's slightly absent-minded. Yeah. Okay. I think. Yeah, she has Rally Luck. Okay. She gets Power Staff. Has Mage Growths. Okay. Viridian. Leader of the Viridian Mercenaries, they, them. Treasures their companions. Vagrant, they use bows and staves. Alright, so if they're ever reduced to half health, they get 50 hit evasion and crit evasion. And their growth rates are just really good outside of defenses, and even then, their resistance ain't bad. Inspiration, +2 damage and protection, and then supply. They get Acrobat at 7. Clark, father of Mark, Stark, and Park, a remorseful man fallen from grace. Am I just killing this dude's entire family? Like, what the fuck? Alright, maybe we can save them. Let me just do a quick look through. Iron weapons, steel weapons, a reaver, okay. Oh, sleep. Oh god, who has sleep? Alright, I need to kill you immediately. But other than sleep, it's all fine. Alright. Frederick. He, they, 24, a Mevianese Wyvern Rider and Viridian second in command. He's a pre-promote who gets renewal. Has really good strength and decent growths elsewhere. Poor resistance and mediocre speed. Killer tactics. Adjacent allies with less... Right, I remember seeing this and going, what the hell? Alright, I'll have to remember that. Dean. A woodcutter from Hellenis, a gruff and kind family man. Alright, he's got a lot of strength, really good accuracy, but he's kind of slow. But, add 5 to attack, then multiply by 1.5 before defense and weapon triangle. Okay, so he just does a fuck ton of damage with his personal skill. Okay, Smash from 3 Houses. Chartreuse. A wandering bard of unknown origins, hates to burden others, she, they. Oh! A bard that isn't fucking... Todsworth. Oh, this is beautiful. Resonance. Adjacent allies have plus X to attack. X is half of their magic. Ooh! And she gets Charm at 15. What the hell does Family Man do? Dean has to get to level 6 promoted. Not Diary. Mechanics. Level up skills. Family Man. Where's Family Man? So many skills in this goddamn game. Come on, give it to me. Plus 3 attack per ally within 2 tiles. Okay, so the reason Dean isn't very fast is because he just one-shots everything with Smash. Alright, good. Fine. I'll take that. Alright, so let's just get this fucking bullshit out of here, alright? We're not doing sleep. Alright, then what? I mean, I guess Viridian wants level up so that they can just get strong. Or, you know, I just smash with Dean. Am I using Dean? Probably not. I kind of already have my squad. So, I don't really care. Alright. Viridian. I mean, they look good. But there's just so many goddamn units in this game. Having a refresher that's not, Todsworth, though, that's gonna go hard. I'll fuck with that heavy. I guess just go right... Oh, you have a physic. Should probably hold on to it. So let's use recover. Alright, perfect. Enemy phase. So, Mevian can't be bothered to keep their own safe, putting lives in the hand of mercenaries. I'd call that shameful, but I guess I'm hardly in a position for that. Well, in any case, deploy the reinforcements. Keep our foes under pressure. These are too coordinated for simple bandits, as if some manner of veterans leading them. In fact, I think I might recognize these formations. I don't want to believe it, though. Alright. I guess Viridian is the father of Clark's children. Okay. Skills, smash, steel axe. I would need to use the gilded axe, but I really don't have that many of those. Good thing I have the dancer. Alright, good job, Dean. Then you go over here, you sing a song. And that frees up this. Skills, smash, steel axe. Alright, so everything is wrong now. Literally, that could not have gone worse. Is that actually reset the whole chapter of a fuck-up? I think that might be I need to reset the chapter level of fuck-up. Let's see what happens, right? Let's just see how this goes. If anything, I'm gonna want to just buy a steel, bow. Steel bow. A steel axe for Dean. But regardless, staff, physic... Oh, wait, hold on. I could just rescue you. Yeah, I can do that. I really hate burning a rescue for that. But, you know, that's just how it be on this bitch of an earth. Alright, so Dean got the 5% crit to make up for it. Ouch. Well, Frederick is kind of just gaming right now. Yep, we ain't afraid of nothing. Probably. We might be afraid of some things. Oh yeah, 7 guy! And so the curtain ascends. Rift, it is our time to put on a spectacle. Well said, Estelle. Looks like Invarid's a bit of a bind. That's hardly an issue for me. Do be mindful, mine companion. Recall why we're late, anyway. So what if I got caught in a hunting trap? Happens to the best of us from time to time. You got caught in a hunting trap, then proceeded to get accosted by a bear. And that's not mentioning falling into quicksand. How does one even find that in a swamp? Hey, at least the quicksand scared off the bear. You could have helped me. Instead, you just stood there laughing and taking notes. When comedic inspiration strikes, one must exploit it. Sure. Anyway, enough rambling. Time to work. Of course. Time to leave my mark. What was your gimmick again? Something to do with 7, right? Lucky 7. 77 hit, avoid, crit, and attack speed on turns divisible by 7. Right. I remember now. Alright. I need Viridian over to the east as quickly as possible. Or west. That's the complete opposite direction of... Anyways. Estelle was a bow cav. What does she have, like... Alright, she's lunge. And her stat line is... accurate, fast, perhaps not the strongest, but pretty good. And then Rift is... actually got really good growth rates outside of luck. Oh, okay. He's Arthur. He's Arthur if Arthur was a cocky douche. Alright, perhaps that is somewhat funny, yes, I will agree. Alright, play for Dean. Dean will now get recovered. Level up for Eliza. Alright, sure. This child currently holds potential for malice. Alright, excellent work, Dean. Alright. Yeah, you just go over here. We probably have Rift just... yeah. Perfect. I need to worry about that village soon. And that warrior. But I'm kind of curious about this house. Like, it's in the middle of this island, it probably tells me something important. I'm surprised you're up here. My house is real out of the way. Frankly, I don't know why I even live here. Novelty, I guess. But it's such a pain to leave and come back. Maybe it's time to move. Ah. It was joke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, it's right there, it's fine. And then you just, like... you can be someone that purchases from the armory. Mercs. When'll Mevian give a damn enough to defend itself? I mean, I'm not thankless. You're doing quite alright. I just asked why the hell it has to be this way. Well, you know what they say. In the end, it has to be this way. I'm riding Metal Gear. Fuck! Alright, well, hang on. Let's do something about this. I mean, so far, smashing has really been all I need to do. Right? Oh, and Dean doesn't even need to smash this guy. He can just kill him normally. Why are you scary? Oh, Rapier. Okay, well... fuck. Okay, Frederick. Yeah, we're gonna need to use you here. Alright, then following this... I mean, if it's only one of them attacking him... yeah, pretty sure Viridian can, you know, handle that. Rift... what turn is it? 4. Alright, well... unfortunately, Rift isn't Jin. He's something with 7s. Alright, let's see what this is. Our saviors! Huzzah! Right? You're here to save us? Good! Well then, take our prized lance. It's been rusting ever since the revolution. Everyone in this village uses swords or axes now. So, it's worthless to us. You can use it, I'm quite sure! Oh, what is this? The, weapon triangle advantage one? Yeah. Alright, Estelle, Armory... let me think. A Lance Reaver for Rift. A Steel Lance for Frederick. At this point, 2 Steel Axes for fucking Dean. And then an extra longbow for Viridian. Alright, perfect. Now, you're good. Yeah, just gotta make sure I don't expose the child to danger. And right here is not danger. Okay, enemy phase. Ouch. Alright, so Rift kind of has aura. I cannot deny I just watched absolute art on display here. Like, that was kind of insane. I really can't deny. I felt the aura. Estelle, can you one-round anything? No. Alright, well that's a little obnoxious. But, thanks to the power of Frederick, that don't really matter too much. I'll do... Hang on, no, wait. Alright, let's staff, recover, rift. Level up for Eliza, more speed. Alright, the child is gaining agility. I don't really see why I want... Like, yes, she'll get power staff, but... don't particularly think it's that necessary. And I've literally purchased multiple, steel axes, so I'm just gonna go ham. Lord knows I'm gonna smash. Alright, I can... Let me see, if I'm right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, okay. I guess I can leave a kill... Never mind! I was gonna say, I guess I can leave a kill for Estelle, but that is unnecessary. And as to prevent Viridian from getting, assailed after he tries to talk to whichever... Oh, okay, so I just didn't read. That's okay, Rift does not care. Like, I feel the aura. And now I feel the annoyance. Okay. Let's just see if this leads to a recruitment of some kind. Wait. Save complete. Let's see if this leads to some kind of recruitment. Clark, what are you doing? Ah, Viridian. Glad to see my protege as well. I took a job. That's all. How could you? Don't you see what these brutes have done? What of it? I have nothing left in this world. Nothing left tying me to this country. Do you remember my sons? They all threw themselves into battle, and they all died. Why should I deserve a peaceful end? A glorious end? No. This is... right. Oh, listen to yourself. You've done so many great things. You've taught me so much. We failed him. We failed everyone. Certainly could have gone better. Does it ever get easier? Having to kill so many? Our friends dying before us? Please, tell me. It has to. It doesn't. It never gets easier. But in a way, that's a blessing. It keeps you human. You're something special. It would be a shame for you to lose yourself to heartlessness. Thanks for everything, Clark. Can't throw in the towel just because you screwed up once. I mean, I've never screwed up and gotten people killed. That you know of. Don't tell me that's your intent. Not at all. I just need some time. Alright. I care about you. Don't forget that. I have nothing left, Viridian. My sons are gone. My pride is gone. At least let me die with a weapon in hand. I refuse to strike you down. I'm sorry, old friend. I wish I could give you that mercy. But I'm not strong enough, I suppose. So what then? Are we gonna stare at each other until the end of time? You've had ample time to strike me down. And yet, you've held your weapons back. You don't want this. Retreat and live, my friend. Damn it, you're right, Viridian. If I'm leaving, at least take this. You'll find a use for it. Thank you. Where shall you go now? I don't know anymore. But I'll find a way forward. And I'll pay you back someday. Ooh, a Master Bow! Hello! I get access to a weapon, like, battle preparations at the end of, like, this map, so I'll just... Does that bitch have a great bow? That bitch got a great bow. Okay. Which means I gotta just get him. Maybe killing with the javelin over the silver lance. Alright, so there's like a lot of things going on. Estelle, you have weapon triangle advantage. You still can... Okay, you can kill. Oh. I was about to say, how can she not kill? Alright, So, alright. I mean, I guess we'll promote Dean? Oh, that was a critical. Okay. Alright, maybe his smash skill will actually be kind of fun. I mean, it's certainly... Oh, fuck, he needs to get shoved... No, he doesn't. There we go. And then we shall... recover for Dean. I forgot to actually... Maybe attacking Viridian matters more to him than that... Oh, hold on. Maybe attacking Viridian matters more to him than destroying that village. I mean... Dean does look pretty fucking strong. Okay, yeah, he cares more about killing than he does about pillaging. That's it, fellas. You want a piece of me? 'Cause I think it's high time I show you what I'm made of. Well then, have at me. Ah, right. That. Still not quite sure where he gets that energy from. Knock him dead, Rift. Well, I mean, I got it, right? I have to. I'm honor-bound to do this dumb shit. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, Oh, I guess I probably wanted an iron bow. Do you have an iron bow? You do. I could probably use that iron bow on someone. Ooh! A crit to save a use of the silver lance? That guy is frugal. Viridian. Why would he do this? Right. We should probably close ourselves up now. Thanks. Take this little trinket. It might bring you fortune. And really, we all need some fortune these days. Eye drops! Okay, I don't... That's the plus 10% to all growths thing. Is anyone here really gonna level up that much? Alright. Vendor, what do we have here? Wait, really quick for Viridian. Oh yeah, he can use they can use staves. So let's purchase a heal for that. This is easy to just shove. Alright, so that's not the greatest. Do I trust Dean to be able to get the kill? He's got 53 attack with the Gilded Axe. You know what? What if I choose to believe? I have faith in Dean. It's just that easy. I believe we're done here. Everyone's alive. That's always a relief. Indeed. Good work today, Rift. You too, Estelle. It was nothing for one of my caliber. Indeed, 'twas a spectacle in name only. Is that a good thing? I'd say. By the by, where are the others? If they're done cleaning up, they should be nearby. Let's go then. Don't want to keep my brother waiting. It'll be nice to get some rest after a job well done. Well said. Well then, onwards! Aha! There you all are. Well, well, if it isn't the boss himself. I presume all went smoothly? I would say so. Oh, that's, the girl's brother, and that's that gambling dude who left the army. I remember him. So of all the units we've seen in the exploration chapters, we still haven't gotten Peter. We still haven't gotten the Dark Mage that was playing chess with this guy. And we still haven't gotten Dr. Bees, but we know where Dr. Bees is. Hardly a surprise, considering the talent at your employ. Well then, if it's alright, I'm gonna go hit the bar with Manfred. Oh, Manfred's here. Brother! Ah, good to see you safe. I suppose I can trust her with you, Virid. Trust me, the threat of your wrath is reason enough to keep her safe. Where are the others? Callum and Arjun are off with the armorers, and as for Rose, who knows with her? Wait, Rose? Wasn't she the sister of that one dude all the way back at the tower? Hey, Rose. Good to see you, boss. God damn, that girl's got a big-ass forehead. Say, you got anything sweet? Or money for anything sweet? Fine. Here. Thanks! A small leak can sink a great ship. Or in this case, a great payoff. Ah, Viridian. I collected the other half of our payment. I presume I'll have to detract 5 gold for Rose. I'll handle that. Just track the whole 10k as equipment funds. Very well. The innkeeper said tonight's on the house. We'll rest a day or two, then it's off to another job. Sounds good. Thanks for keeping this all straight, by the way. Of course! We're in this together. For the rest of our lives. You can't say keeping it straight and then act like that. There's nothing straight about you two. Tarquin, I need a favor. Can you spare me some Dulcian troops? Pardon? Something's come up, and I need some cleanup. That's quite vague. In any case, I unfortunately cannot help. The army's got its handful keeping order in Igstra. And that's not to mention our fruitless search for the Arcanal. Damn. I see. Ethel? That includes Cerewiesian troops. What'd you do, anyway? I'd rather not say. Well then, how much coin do you have? I suppose mercenaries might be the only way out of this. Here, come with me. I have a registry of merc groups. If you tell me more, I'll cover some costs. That's all right. I have all the wealth that I need. I'd rather keep this on the down low. Suit yourself. Well, maybe that's what I need in Extra 2 then. I don't have enough power to keep order. I need order. Viridian, we've a message. I bring message from Alcorian of Dulst. He seeks your aid on an urgent and private matter. If you intend to aid him, meet at this location. What's his offer? 70,000. Up front. More to come if you impress him. I see. We'll have to consider this. Thank you. Alright. So place your bets. Is Alcorian fucked up and evil, or is he just working with the fucked up and evil people, and he's gonna come around to join us? Is he Camus, or is he Lorenz? I'm gonna say he's Lorenz. I think we're gonna get Alcorian by the end of this game. But I've been wrong before. But remember, I'm the guy with the YouTube channel, so I'm always right, and you should treat my opinions as fact. Secret business with the head honcho of the Dulstian Alliance. And with such a large price, this feels suspicious. But we need the money. Well, we'll discuss with the rest tonight. And if they're all right with it, and you're all right with it, I shall face it alongside you. Sounds good to me. Let's just hope this isn't something sinister. Alright. Oh my god, that wasn't Chapter I, that was Chapter 1 in Roman numerals. God damn it, okay. You're wizened, Argent. Do you think this is a good idea? I forgot about her. I completely forgot about her. The offer from Dulst, I mean. I'd hardly call myself wise after everything I've been through. Am I truly the best to judge who's just to fight for? That's in the past, though. We're in the now. This offer just seems too good to be true. Perhaps it is. But you're our leader. It's your choice to make. Defer to us as much as you'd wish, but let me tell you something. I didn't check to see how long this episode was going on before I hit... Alright, so I can probably get to battle preparations. Defer to us as much as you'd wish, but let me tell you something. You're the one who ultimately decides what we make of this. What we make of all of our battles. Worst case, if things go south, we'll fight to the bitter end. Well, I hardly doubt it'll be anything that dramatic. But I appreciate the sentiment. Let's do this thing. Oh god, his entire map theme is fucking Pizza Tower. I should play Pizza Tower on the channel, algorithm be damned. A messenger of Dulst arrives in search of the Viridian mercenaries. Alcorian, a member of the Dulstian High Council, seeks their assistance in quelling a violent rebellion. Viridian pensively accepts, wary of being dragged deep into conflict. Little does anyone know that this choice will shape the group's future, and perhaps the future of Ulmaron. So you must be Viridian. I'm Alcorian. Take it from this that you're interested in my offer. Be correct. What might the nature of this job be, exactly? Simply put, we're experiencing some civil unrest. Our army is unfortunately occupied dealing with Ixtra. Thus, rather than wait and risk the lives of our citizenry, you're hiring mercenaries. Exactly. Good to see you catch on quick. There appears to be some kind of man leading this rebellion, and I'd imagine felling him would be enough to quell it for now. I see. And if I may ask, that sword you're concealing at your hip, are you proficient in combat? If so, why do I not fight myself? Perhaps once I was skilled, but now I'm a man of science. I can hardly fight, and I'd rather not risk my ideas be lost forever. Suppose that contradicts your whole for the people ideology. Hardly. I was just curious. The common man, raising your blade in their defense is, for all intents and purposes, the same as raising your pen to sign a merc contract. Perhaps there's an element of cowardice. But at the end of the day, someone's fighting for the people's sake. Are you in, then? If so, here's your down payment. Very well. Keep it for now. How do you mean? Well, we ought to prove ourselves before being trusted with that sum. Very well. I shall await results. What a bizarre man. Hardly different from the nobles we fought for in the past. Though, that's the thing. He doesn't strike me as noble. Just who is he, anyway? In any case, I believe our target is further north. Then we march. I shall take Manfred, Wilhelm, Dirk, and Callum. That might prove extreme, but caution never hurt anyone. Fine by me. You're fun to fight under. Ain't that right, Wilhelm? Yep. Alright then, good luck. We'll meet again, assuming all goes well on our front. They come. My vindication. Alright, everyone. You ready? The others are clearing the perimeter, and may join once that's done. But for now, it's the 7 of us. 8! 8. Right. Be careful, Rose. You're a fragile child. I'll show you. It appears they've not noticed it. How? One of us is on a dragon. How do you not notice that? We should take a moment to survey and prepare while we have time. It doesn't seem like they're moving to wreck houses, though we still ought to check the citizenry. I also seen some ballista. Those are not ideal for me. Don't worry, I won't let you get pin-cushioned. Much. In any case, you're right. We want to do this job well. And for that, we need to prepare for battle well. Very well, Viridian. I'll be helpful, right? Sure. Alright, Blair must always be deployed. Bit of a problem with that. Alright, I'm just going to assume that Rose is an Est. That's Paragon. I know damn well the blue man that means Paragon. And let me guess. Her magic skill and speed are like 90% and everything else is 10. That's a bit more extreme than I thought. Okay. Life and death at 15 plus. Alright, so basically, Rose instantly dies if anything hits her. But she one-shots anything in the game. An Iron Rune? Well, that's a free Sagittae. Oh my god, all these items! What the hell? Why did I spend any money at the armory? They're giving me a bunch of shit for free! Alright. I see. This is one of the experiments that, fucking Elcorian and the king whose name, of Dalst, whose name I'm forgetting, are fucking around with. Oh, and he had 0 base luck like a morph. Okay. And no unique portrait. That's kind of interesting. But okay, we had 1 chapter of weak enemies with iron weapons, and now we're immediately thrown into devil weapons, silver weapons, slayer weapons, and killer weapons. Alright, fair enough. So, come back next time. Who the fuck am I giving the eye drops to? Who am I using here? Am I even using any of these people? I don't know. I mean, Dean seems fun, but I already have Hollandaise and Natasha. But Smash does seem really fun. I have many things to think about.